Stop resisting and trust the process, especially when it comes to your financial goals, your money goals, honey. Stop resisting. Hello. My name is Jackie D. McKeever, and if you're on a journey to financial freedom, this video is for you because this is my message for you today is to stop resisting and trust the process. Now, people, you may have heard many people, my Isha Cheney, TD Jakes, you may have Joel Osteen, Les Brown, numerous people, even Tony Robbins talk about stop resisting, but not in this manner. Okay, you may even heard of David Ramsey telling you that, but listen, I'm giving you this information from experience. How do I know that it's possible? I freed myself of over $205,000 in debt. And my healing journey came from when I learned how to stop resisting and how to trust the process. So I'm going to give you these secrets absolutely free. Absolutely free. So grab your pencil, grab your paper, and we're getting started. Y'all know I got my sticky note. So we are getting started. So let's focus on how to stop resisting. So let's say you created a goal that every Friday at 6 o'clock, you're going to get off of work, get the kids situated, and work on your budget with your pencil and paper. Check, check, check. But at 6 o'clock, when you sit down, you have your pencil and your paper and your bill amounts, right? You'll think of 1,000 things that you could be doing besides working on your budget. And it's resistance because these may be things that you need to do, but you don't need to do it at 6 o'clock. Does it sound familiar? Trust me, my kids are grown now, but they were when I started my reducing my debt journey, my debt-free journey. Listen, I was a single mother working one income and I had 3 kids, okay? And none of them were old enough to work. So where did the income, and I wasn't getting child support. So who had to make the income? And I was tired of being the borrower and not the lender. Okay. I wanted to be financially free. Now, at the particular time, I did not have a whole bunch of people calling me, but I did have um a large debt because I told you all I freed myself of over $205,000 of debt. It wasn't easy. It didn't happen overnight, but I had to learn to focus. So at 6 o'clock, guess who had to be sitting down with the budget? Because that's the commitment I did. To make it easier and less to make it easier and less resistance, it's best to make it follow your paycheck. I found that creating my budget on the same week that I got paid was I'm less likely to get distracted and do something else because I know that money was in the bank or that money was if I did it on a Thursday, that money was in the bank that morning. And so I had what I anticipated my check to be, to and compared to what it actually was. I had a written, I want to say written in stone budget because I knew what was coming in versus what I could pay. It helped me um creating a budget and looking for ways that I can reduce my anxiety, reduce my depression because I was depressed about the way I was currently in and the things that caused me to get in debt. And I was anxious because I had never gotten out of debt before, right? Because at this particular time, I had a lot of debt. I didn't know how I was accumulated it, but well, truth be told, I knew how I accumulated. I accumulated because I was spending money I didn't have. Okay. But the way I was feeling is like I didn't know how I did it. But it took me getting real with myself as well. I had to change my mindset. Yes, I was on a get out of debt journey, but I had to work on getting my mindset believing that I was worth not being in debt. That I was worth getting out of that comfort zone, getting in this new area where I could actually pay my bills and have money left over where I could do activities and things with my children, which is why I went on a journey and one of the reasons why I went on the journey in the first place. Yes, I believe my kids was worth it, but I didn't feel I had doubt when it came to me. How could I do this? Am I smart enough? I don't have any information. Just before my MBA, before my minor in accounting, this was my first experience. And um I went to a debt collection place and not a not a debt collection, a debt financial coaching whatever place that was supposed to help me, and I'm using debt uh place that was supposed to help me, but because they had a program, but they really got me more in debt than I was in the beginning. And of course, anxiety really set in. Oh my, what I'm going to do. But you have to trust the process. That meant me researching and learning about different debt management or debt counseling services available, learning about what the difference is between a debt loan and debt counseling and how it affects and how they work with these industries and just seeking out more information. But in the beginning, I didn't know that. See, because abundance has a domino effect. Another way to stop resisting would be okay, I know I got a $205,000 of debt. Maybe I need to just focus on this small bite size, this $1,000. Okay, I'm going to be $1,000 in debt, out of debt by the end of 2025 or whatever year it currently is when you watch this video. That way I'm less overwhelmed. And I know I can make $1,000 and I can still use my budget. I can still use the domino effect. I can still use the zero base method when I'm budgeting and I have less overwhelmed. I'm still on my debt free journey because I'm doing the things, I'm walking by faith and I'm aligning my mindset to reach that goal. Each morning I'm praying, I'm asking God, God give me the strength and the knowledge and the energy, Lord God, because I have a desire to be the lender and not the borrower, Lord God. Lord God, your word says I have power and dominion over all, that I can command the mountain to move in your name and it shall be named, that I can cast all my cares to you, Lord, and I'm casting the debt to you. God, help me trust the process. Help me work it out in your name. Maybe reducing the resistance means journaling, getting all those feelings and thoughts out of your head, and then using positive affirmation, like for every negative uh feeling you write two or three positive things until you get the mindset to where you get before you even do your budget. Maybe you do that, journal and pray before you even pull out your notebook. But whatever you do, don't stop. Trust the process. Get in alignment, because when you set yourself up for success, and that's what I'm challenging you to do today, That's where the healing starts. That's where the alignment starts. You have to trust, surrender, and do the walk of faith. And that's how you stop resisting and trust the process. Faith without works is dead. This is how you apply your faith. If you've been feeling anxious about your financial journey or resistance in the process, listen, drop below in the comments. Let me know that you're learning to trust God's timing, that you're learning how to stop resisting and trust the process. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to hear more information about being financially free. And be sure to watch these videos following this one.